Hello, this is George Sendo, the real, official, original, authentic, one and only, the guy from Pittsburgh. And I don't go out of my way to hurt people. I don't hurt people. I don't hurt animals. I love animals. I love cats and dogs and horses and other animals, anything cute. And I've been feeding Mama Cat and Kitten for well over 5 years, maybe 7 years by now. And Mama Cat and Kitten are very gentle. They've never hurt anybody. They've never bitten anybody. They've never scratched anybody. They don't have a home. Neither do the other kitties I feed. Now, there's always fresh water up here and dry cat food. But unfortunately, in this building, or visitors, I don't know which, we have cat haters. And last night, what I'm going to show you was intact. This is not being done by raccoons or animals. But this is their large water dish. What's left of it. Now, last night, this dish was intact and full of water. And when I went down a few minutes ago to feed Mama Cat and Kitten, this was smashed. And this isn't the first time that this has happened. The raccoons make it dirty, and I wash it every day. But I haven't been able to catch who's doing this. My cats drink water down there, and so do the other cats in the building. So it's not just Mama Cat and Kitten. And, of course, other strays show up and drink water. But this is, what kind of sick bastard does this? Or the A word. To poor, innocent little cats who don't have a home and who need water. I have replaced these dishes repeatedly. This is one for the Koreans. And some guy between last night and this evening smashed it, or some person. And this is, I'm really pissed off about this. And Mama Cat and Kitten are hiding in the bushes to sleep, to stay warm. And of course, some homeless bastard threw away their, or bitch threw away their kitty bed, their kitty container. And maybe it was them coming back. I wish there were a webcam down there. So if this were my building, there would be, so I could see who's doing this. And have animal control arrest them for animal cruelty, if that would be possible. I've put metal dishes down there, plastic dishes, bowls, and they show up missing. I look in the garbage, they're not in the garbage, or they show up smashed. And I can't go out at night once the cold air hits me because I start gasping for air. So I have to feed the cats in the daytime. And I'm wheezing right now because I went down just for a few minutes, and the minute the cold air hits my lungs, I'm dying. So I'm really in bad shape. Ugh. And this is hot tea. So I just want to show you what I got to put up with. Bad enough I got online trolls and haters that attack me. But what kind of sick person destroys a cat's water dish? And also food dishes have disappeared downstairs. They've disappeared from up here, but not that often because they know I'm out here a lot. And I take the thing, I leave one out at night now because Bully Boy and other cats show up. I told Bully Boy, I said, you are a pretty cat, you are a handsome cat, don't run away. And he came back up to eat. So, but this really infuriates me. And I hope, this is another reason why I want donations from people when I ask for them, so I can move the hell out of here and take all the kitties with me, and get land and build my container house and start on my complex, so all the kitties can have a safe home where they're never bothered again by people or predators or raccoons or anything else. And one other thing, I told the guy who hounded me about doing live videos again, who would never donate to the channel why. I feel it's an insult if I ask for donations and then you tell me to do live videos, knowing full well I don't have a way to do live videos. Because where is it? In here somewhere. Oh, not where I thought it was. My iPad is broken. And he changed his email, as frequently the trolls do, and told me to F myself and never to write him again. So that's so much for Bill Hobbs, or whatever his real name is, from Sewardem. So, you want me to go live? Donate to the channel at falky2013@gmail.com, and not $1 or $2 or $5, but a substantial amount of money so I can get the iPad repaired and go back on T-Mobile. And I'm going to try to go to John Muir because I'm having trouble at night breathing. During the day, it's not so bad, but I can't get any air in my lungs. And the problem with going to John Muir and Walnut Creek is it's an all-day trip. And I can't get anything else done by the time I get out of there. I have to beg to be let out for the last bus at 6:30, and then I don't get home till like 9, and then it's too late to feed the kitties. So, all right. Anyway, that's what I want to let you know. And you can send any donations of cat food, gift cards, checks, or money orders to George Senda, 815 Court Street, number 786, Martinez, California, 94553, because I could use help with cat food and cat supplies, cat toys, and cat dishes. So now I'm going to have to hide a water dish somewhere down there. I know there's a contingent of people that are visitors here that have dogs and they don't like the cats, and the cats have attacked Fluffy and chased the kitties. And if this were my building, you wouldn't be allowed to visit with a dog. You'd keep your damn dog at home. Because these dogs are not entirely vicious, but they're not entirely friendly either. All right. That's all I got to say. My voice is gone because nighttime it starts going. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. And stay safe out there. And I wish that people would donate to this channel. It's not just for me, but the more money I would get to help the cats, the more money I could put away to get a 4x4, do videos live in the 4x4, and then eventually buy my land and move the hell out of California. Take Mama Cat and Kitten and Bully Boy and Talkie and Tiny One and Gray and Orangey with me, and Fluffy and Fuzzy and Little Girl. And then I would build the first container house, buy the land, put in a shed for Mama Cat, Kitten, and Orangey and Gray, because, well, Orangey and Gray would know each other. Mama Cat and Kitten would get used to them. They're very friendly, and Gray's friendly, and Orangey is friendly. They could all live in a shed. I could insulate the shed and put power in and put fans in or air conditioning, and then have it connected through a tunnel to the main house. And then build a wall around the complex to keep coyotes out. But with 1,416 subscribers, I should be getting those donations to help out. I don't get it. And I thought of some great things I could be doing. I watched a video where a certain famous person had a studio, and he's actually interviewing people he knows, and I could be doing that. But I can't do it on my own. And I could even, with the complex, with a separate phone number, take live phone calls and have to get some equipment to screen out the trolls. I would love to do a live program where people could call in, and that's probably never going to happen. And it's the viewer's loss, in my opinion. Of course, I'm biased to my own favor. But I know several people in the paranormal field I could probably interview the minute a studio got set up in my new house. And interview by phone or maybe even in person if they were close enough. And at least two of them wouldn't have a problem with it at all. And they're pretty well known. All right, that's it for now. And it's a sad commentary that some heartless bastard has to do this to poor defenseless cats who've never hurt anybody. Bye-bye.